Welcome back to Matters of the Heart with yours truly, Dr. John Butler. This week is special also because my brother will be joining me. We went out and taped a little bit earlier before the weather began to change on us to reminisce over the past year. And so we're going to be airing that clipping throughout the show, just reminiscing over the year of 2009. And for a moment, I just wanted to stop and speak to my visionaries and to dreamers and those of you who were looking at obtaining some awesome things this year and some things just did not come into fruition. Let me remind you that you have to pursue, you have to continue to press. And if you press, you will press your way through. One of the things that I've seen this year with a lot of the people that are calling me, even at this moment, they're saying, Dr. Butler, what happened? Why did I not make it? What am I doing wrong? Why is it that people don't support me? Why is it that they keep telling me that they will, but they never do? Let me back up and digress for one moment. Let me remind you that your destiny is about you, that for the most part, people will not help you to get there. You have to get there. You have to hit the winning shot. One of the things, if I can just go back in retrospect to what we see every week on television with sports, the player that complains about not getting the ball never gets any support. The player that complains about never being in the game never gets the support. It's only the one that hits the winning shot at the buzzer. So you've got to have the tenacity to continue to press. One of the things that I made it through, the reasons why I made it as far as I have is because I'm literally like a racehorse. I don't look to the left. I don't look to the right. I don't look behind me to see who's coming up the rear. I always continue to pursue. Why? Because I realize that the finish line is drawing nigh, and that if I'm going to make it there, I can't stop and complain. I can't stop and argue with anyone. I can't stop and debate. I've got to continue to pursue. You must pursue. Listen to the words. The race isn't given to the swift, nor to the strong, but unto him or her that endureth until the end. This is an enduring battle. It's an enduring race, and you've got to have the tenacity. You've got to have the spunk and the grace along with it to continuously press forward. They won't help. Listen to this word now. Listen. The multitudes only come to eat and drink and be merry. They do not come to really help. Are you hearing me? It is only a remnant or a fragment of the people that will actually get you where you're trying to go. So even if you see the crowds, you get excited. Yeah, oh wow, there's a ton of people. There's a multitude here to hear me. But believe me, many of them will not, a lot of your seed will fall on stony ground. A lot of your seed will fall on ground that will not allow it to flourish, that will not allow the root to come up and grow. You've got to be ready for this. This is what happens every day. The people that made it, they literally tuned out the multitudes. They literally tuned out the people that said, this is a pipe dream. They literally tuned out the people that said, you better do this, or this is not going to be right, or you better do that, and this is not going to happen. The millionaires that are walking the face of this earth right now as we speak, ask them what most people told them. You're crazy. Why would you take a chance? You have to. The root word, the root meaning of the word entrepreneur, if you did not know it, it means risk taker. So that means you must be willing to take the risk in order to reap the harvest. If you're not willing, you will not reap it. So you have to take that moment out in your life. I'm not going to hold you long because I got to tell you thank you, because this has just been such an awesome year. But to you dreamers and visionaries, that's the only way you're going to make it. We're going to be right back because my brother's in the house and we're going to be dealing with him. Just, you know, we talked about it. Like I said, we taped a little bit earlier, and we're just going to shoot the breeze. But y'all got to keep on pressing. It's 2010, and in 2010, our new slogan is, in 2010, we win. Be back with more Matters of the Heart in just a moment. My brother's on his way, y'all. I'm so excited. Oh, Yeah, be back shortly. God bless.